Hello. I hope. Good morning, guys. I hope my voice is audible. Yes, I guess it's audible. Yes, yes. Good morning, guys. So here we are again. So today it's 12th of May, but we are going to discuss the current affairs of 11th of May as we have earlier decided upon that. Okay, so I hope you might have watched the previous video also. If you have any feedback, please mention it in the comment box. If you have any suggestions for improvement, we are so happy to hear that from you guys. Okay, so let's start with the first question. Okay, so just okay. So before that, just one motivation quote, guys. I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I cannot accept not trying. From Michael Jordan, famous basketball player. Okay, so quote with a deep meaning. I hope you are keeping yourself motivated. Okay, so this is the hard times, but keep motivating yourself. Start something on your own. Do not wait for any external factors. It should be internal. That motivation or inspiration should be from internal only. Okay, so great, guys. Let's start with the today's first question. Okay, so first question is saying, which of the following statements are correct regarding venture capital funds? So question is regarding venture capital funds. So first statement is, venture capital funds are private equity investments vehicles that seek to invest in firms that have high risk, high return profiles. Second statement is, venture capital funds focus on very specific type of early stage of investment, right? So this is a question regarding venture capital. Just pause the video and please, if you are not able to get the question, please read it once again and please mark your answer. So yes, the correct answer is both 1 and 2 are correct. Both 1 and 2 are the correct answers, correct statements regarding venture capital funds. So it is very important. So why I have asked this question purposefully, I'll tell you in the after 2 3 slides. Just have patience. Very important understanding how to read paper you will get about it. Okay, so yes, both statements are correct. Venture capital funds is in fact, you might have heard about the term of investment banking, right? So investment banking, mostly who have done MBAs in finance, they aspire to become investment bankers. And that investment banking, venture capitalist or venture capital funding is becoming a new highly demanded profession in western countries, in fact in India also, because they start to invest, they start to make investment at the early stage of the life. और अगर इसको आसान भाषा में समझाना है तो आपने you might have seen the movie दे दे प्यार दे अजय देवगन की. So he was kind of shown as a rich person in United Kingdom. वो बोलता है, देखो मूवी में आपको अगर ध्यान में होगा कि मैं बिजनेस का पोटेंशियल देख के पहले ही इन्वेस्ट कर देता हूँ. So what he was trying to become, he was trying to become investor, venture capitalist. Okay, so that's all the concept. But why I have asked it, that is very important and you will get to know after 2 3 slides. Okay, so next question. Yes, so question number 2, choose the incorrect statement regarding IFCI venture capital funds. IFCI venture capital funds limited from the following. Incorrect statement you have to identify. It is the government of India undertaking NBFC, government of India undertaking NBFC. Okay, and it is the partner organization for venture capital funds for scheduled caste and under the ministry, under which is an initiative of Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. So you have to choose the incorrect statement. Okay, so just pause the video, read the question again. So yes, the correct answer is, so this is not the correct answer. This is not the correct answer, guys. The correct answer is neither one nor two, because the question have asked about incorrect statement. question has asked about incorrect statement, and both are correct statement, guys. Both are correct statement. IFCI Venture Capital Fund is a subsidiary of Government of India, which is a subsidiary of IFCI Limited. IFCI Limited has a subsidiary named as IFCI Venture Capital Funds with a more special orientation, special focus, and it is a NBFC also. NBFC also, non-banking finance company. They provide financial activities, right? So it is NBFC, that is a correct statement. And second, it is a partner organization, that is also correct statement, guys. Now if you see the option in the first, it is saying it is about government NBFC under Government of India, and second it is saying a capital or partner organization. So if you are able to write the to select, choose the option, see the coherence between two options, right? So two options are complementary to each other, right? So they complement each other. First statement complement to second, and second complement to first. So in that case both are true, both are true, and that is, and you have to ask incorrect statement. So correct answer is neither one nor two. So this is IFCI Venture. It was established in, I guess, 1975 or 76, something like that, right? 70s it was established in that. So it is an old institution. So it is not something new recently. No, it was an old institution with a special focus on investing in some upcoming business startup ideas. Okay. So most important, why I have asked this question. So if you read the 11th May's Hindu, you will find this advertisement in the second or third page maybe, and it is saying the opportunities for scheduled caste and backward classes entrepreneurs to avail concessional finances. So venture capital funds for backward class and scheduled caste. So it is an ad given in the newspaper. So who has published this ad? Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. So this is the scheme under Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. So you will find that around 20 lakh to 15 crore to scheduled caste entrepreneurs, and around 20 lakh to 5 crore for backward class entrepreneurs. They have a startups with long tenure up to 8 years. So this is something of the scheme. But what I feel, this institute which has been given is a kind of important from the point of view of UPSC also, guys, right? UPSC have a tendency to ask these types of institutions which are rarely talked about, but they are important. So I hope you got it right, and there are huge chances, good chances, that this types of question might come in exam. Okay, guys. So let's go and let's move forward. Okay. So please read about the scheme. So this is not the lecture of schemes, so I'll not be taking all the features and everything, but I hope you got it right, how to read. So this is more about Hindu, right? So how to read Hindu in a better way, how not to skip the common things, commonsensical things. Okay. No issues. So next is the MSME sector has been in news. So this was in news for reason. For example, in the 11 May Hindu, you will find that Chief Minister of Haryana, yes, Mr. Khattar, has given various incentives to MSME sector. Right. So they have given various incentives. So we are here to discuss more of a conceptual things. So which of the choose the from the given option the best or the correct classification of MSME regarding manufacture or production, processing or preservation of goods. So MSME classification of these goods. So this is of better MSME. Other classification is of services, but we will not go into that. So it is of regarding of productions, right? Goods, related goods. So you have to select the correct classification. So first option is saying investment in plant machinery does not exceed 25 lakhs. So more than 25 lakhs but less than 5 crore, more than 5 crore but less than 10 crore for micro, small, medium enterprises respectively. So 25 lakhs. So the question is saying that 25 lakhs is for micro. So this 25 lakhs to 5 crore is for small, and this 5 crore to 10 crore is for medium. So this is the first option only. Second is saying it is 50 lakhs, 50 lakhs to 15 crore, 15 crore to 100 crore. So these are the categories. And third is saying that 25 lakhs, more than 25 lakh but less than 15 crore, more than 15 crore but less than 25 crore for micro, small and medium enterprise. So you have to select the correct classification regarding MSME. So just take a pause, think about it, and you will get the right answer. So I hope guys you got it right answer. The correct answer is option A only, right? So option A is the correct answer. So MSME, micro, small and medium enterprise. So always remember, for that maximum limit is 10 crore. Investment of 10 crore rupees is of maximum importance, right? For any. So medium enterprises 10 crore. So next comes small, but for that you need to understand what is micro. Micro is investment up to 25 lakh rupees. So any investment between 25 lakh to 5 crore. So always remember, 25 lakh to 5 crore is of small. So 5 crore to 10 crore is of medium. So this is the classification of MSME. I hope you will not forget this in any time. Please read it twice. If you have any notes, please have it, so it will help you in everywhere. Okay, so it is factual, but in fact you can use in answer writing for introduction of MSME. And this is according to, this classification is according to MSME Act of 2006. So which is in force regarding MSME. So MSME Act 2006 is there. So I have been reading this act, and so the classification is from MSME Act 2006. Okay, so I hope you got it right, friends. Next, ELISA test has been in news. If you read the 11th February 11th May's Hindu editorial, so ELISA has been in news due to COVID, so that we should perform ELISA test, something like that. They are more trustworthy. Results are been more faithful in favor of conducting, because of the nature of the test. So I am here to ask you the full form. It may be asked in various competitive exam. So please write it down, the correct answer. So first option is enzyme linked immunity solvent assay. Next is enzyme linked immune solvent array. Enzyme linked immunity sorbent assay. Enzyme linked immune sorbent assay. So please correct mark the correct option regarding it. ELISA, very important in news. Pause the video and just go for the right answer, guys. So yes, correct answer is option number 4, enzyme link immune sorbent assay. Enzyme linked, ELISA. Okay, enzyme link immune sorbent assay. This is the correct answer, guys. Okay, so it is in use for various reason. So let's not go how it is conducted or what is. This is not the uh, class for medical entrance exams, but I hope you need to understand the full form. Okay, enzyme linked immune sorbent assay. Okay, guys. Next is the question regarding the International Court of Justice. So why I have asked this question? It is because in the page of international there was a news on the Kulbhushan Jadhav case. So for that it was mentioned that India is following all the guidelines given by ICJ, while Pakistan is denying these guidelines, and the question was regarding to that. So UPSC or any other exam will not ask whose case is pending in the ICJ, India, Kulbhushan Jadhav, or like that. No, they will ask about ICJ. I believe that, I feel that. Okay, so you need to choose the correct statement. So it is the principal judicial arm of United Nations. Is it so? Then the seat of the court is in the place of the Hague, which is situated in Netherlands. So seat of the court means it is located there. The court composed of 15 judges who are elected for the term of office of 5 years by United Nations General Assembly and Security Council. So out of three options, you have to choose the correct statements. So take a pause, read the statement carefully, and mark your answer. I hope you got it, guys. I hope you got it. So correct answer is 1 and 2 only. First statement definitely true. Second statement definitely true. The third statement is it is composed of 15 judges. Correct. But who are elected for the office of the 5 years? Wrong. So ICJ judges are elected for the office of 9 years. 9 long years. They have been elected for 9 long years. Recently the judge of India also elected to that court. I hope Justice Bhandari, I do not remember recall the exact name, but Justice Bhandari, India defeated the in the voting process. India defeated the judge from United Kingdom, and it was a great diplomatic victory for India. Our representative to United Nations, Sayyid Akbaruddin, has led this event. Extremely well qualified man. So I hope you got it, but no issue. So they are issued elected for the 9 years. Okay. And let's see. Okay, so next question is regarding to the sports, quite easy, but sometimes people ignore that. So just a trivial question, but maybe useful in other competitive exams. So La Liga is a famous tournament associated with which of the following sports? Basketball, football, hockey, tennis. Quite a easy one. Quite a easy guess, guys. Okay, but name do not indicate anything, that is why I have asked it, right? So if somebody has no idea, they might have got it wrong. So correct answer is football. Yes, it is a football league, La Liga. Okay, why it has been in news for various reasons. Player have been tested to corona positives. It has been sustained. La Liga, then UEFA. So these are kind of a football league. Okay. So I'll be covering some of the times basketball leagues, hockey leagues. Sultan Azlan Shah Cup is related to what sports? Okay, we will talk about that when time comes. Okay, guys. So uh, let's go for mapping. Actually, there is nothing much coming in the newspaper. If you read the Hindu, everything is about COVID, Corona. Two editorials, post-COVID world. One is about how judges should keep COVID-free courts. Everything is related to COVID-19. So there is nothing much to give you anything. So how can I ask more questions when everything is related to COVID? But still, I am doing my best. If you have any suggestion, please write it box in the comment box. Okay, guys. So identify the country shown in the map. Okay, so first mapping question, identify the country. Yes, quite a easy. Yes, you have basic understanding. Yes, this is the map of South America continent. So the famous country is Argentina. Yes, the correct answer is Argentina, right? The land of Messi, famous football player Messi. uh, Earlier, before that, Messi, when Argentina won the football World Cup, Diego Maradona, he is another famous football player. He, under his leadership, Argentina won the football World Cup, right? Hand of God, he's famous for hand of God. One of the corner, on the corner, instead of using his head, he uses his hand by mistake. It is not purposefully or intentionally. He used his hand, and ball was in the net. Okay, so cross the line, and referee gave it a goal, right? And therefore, Diego Maradona, it is called as hand of God, right? So just a trivial information. I hope you might find it interesting. Otherwise, please ignore it. No issues about that. Okay. Okay. Next question. What is the capital of the country shown in the map? So identify the capital. Quite a easy guess, right? Quite a easy guess. Yes, Buenos Aires. So important is, so Buenos Aires is situated something here. Okay, so Buenos Aires is here. Then Montevideo. Montevideo is the capital of Uruguay. This is situated in here. Bogota, it is the capital of Colombia, situated here. And Caracas is the capital of Venezuela, situated here. So what we have done, and the capital of Brazil, we will definitely cover Brazil very soon. So Brazil capital, Brasilia is situated something here. Rio is situated somewhere here. So Rio is the not the capital of Brazil. Brasilia is the capital of Brazil. So what you can see, we have arranged the important cities. We have arranged the important cities. We will cover, definitely. We will cover more other countries also. Some of the important cities from south to north, right? So we can, if the question comes, and there are high chances the South America continent, which has been not given that important by aspirants or anyone. So I hope the question might came, so we can find the countries have been arranged from north to south or south to north, anything like that, right? So I hope we are clear on that. Next, identify the ocean connected to the map shown in the country. So identify the ocean. So now the question, yes, I know. So you might have feel, sir, here there is another ocean, here there is another ocean, and in options you will find both options, right? I know, but still mark the answer. Let me see your guess, or your better judge. Are you able to better judge the question? So yes, correct answer is Atlantic. So it is not that examiner is want to check, oh, there is a 2 kilometer or 5 kilometer or 10 kilometer line which is touching Pacific also. It is a examiner is having a broad perspective, so always go for broad perspective. So they have not been asking question to check that minute detail. No, they are asking the question to have a broader picture. So they are to see that are you able to understand everything related to that geography. So yes, correct answer is Atlantic Ocean, right? So it is the part of Atlantic Ocean. So please, whenever you find the dilemma, always choose the macro one. Whenever you find a dilemma between two options or confusion between two options, always go for simple one and a broader one option. Okay guys, this will help you a lot in exams. Next, identify the famous strait which connects Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean, which is in the vicinity of this country. Quite an important question, I hope. So please give me the answer. Yes, correct answer is Strait of Magellan. Yes, Strait of Magellan. He traveled from Europe, passed here, and then so he circumvented entire earth. Magellan Strait is quite important. The name of the ship of Magellan was Victoria, right? Yeah, yes, he later gave the world that theory that the world is a surrounded, it is not, it is a circular one, not a square one. So let's not go into the renaissance of Europe, but it is quite related to that, and that is where the Strait of Magellan, he passes from this path, right? And in fact, you will be amazed to hear that Atlantic Ocean, the water of Atlantic Ocean is quite a violent one, right? It is very difficult for, in fact, most of the sea, the ones who used to travel from this ocean, they find it very turbulent one, right? So water is quite difficult for seafarers, right? So when he passes from this strait, and when he enter into the ocean of Pacific, he find calmness in the water, and therefore he named this ocean as Pacific. Pacific means so pacify. Pacify is related to the peace, related to the stability. So that is where he gave the name as Pacific Ocean, right? In Hindi, it is called as Prashant Mahasagar, I guess. So Pacific is the name given by him only. Okay, no issues about that. Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for having patience. We will see you tomorrow. Keep reading, keep understanding, keep learning. Learning should never stop. Okay, guys. See you soon.